The 29th edition of the Pan-African Film and Television Festival of Ouagadougou, FESPACO, scheduled for the 22nd of February to the 1st of March, opened her doors in Burkina Faso's capital. A total of 235 films have been shortlisted from 1,351 submissions, all of which represent 48 countries and reflect the beauty and diversity of African and diaspora cinemas. Here is a report.
Most film festivals can be counted on to provide entertainment laced with some introspection. The week-long FESPACO that opened in violence-torn Burkina Faso's capital goes beyond that to also offer hope and a symbol of endurance. In years of political strife and Islamic extremist attacks, which killed thousands and displaced nearly 2 million in the West African country, it's never been cancelled. Since the last edition of the biennial festival in Ouagadougou, the country's troubles have increased. Successive governments' failures to stop the extremist violence triggered 2 military coups last year, with each junta leader promising security but delivering few results. Chad was a special guest of honor country at the 29th edition of the festival, and its leader Mahama Debi was present alongside military leader Ibrahim Traoré.
African cinema, far from being a mere representation of reality, is a means of resistance, proof of resilience, and a strong symbol of emancipation. It is the expression of a unique cultural diversity, a plurality of voices that enrich the global dialogue.
The
FESPACO ceremony that brings us together today is unprecedented. It opens a new phase in our collective commitment to shape the future of Pan-African culture. Together, we have the responsibility to make the voice of African culture heard in this FESPACO. And Chad is proud to be the guest of honor for this edition.
FESPACO opened just days after the passing of Malian filmmaker Souleymane Cissé, a pioneer of African cinema with a career spanning 50 years, who died aged 84. Cissé was the first black African filmmaker to win a feature film prize at Cannes. Born in Bamako, Mali, Cissé studied in Mali, Senegal, and Moscow, Russia. This year, the World Health Organization screened a selection of short films. The Health for All Film Festival, created in 2020 by the WHO, aims to stimulate the use of film to improve health. These African stories on health also allow the WHO to talk about the impact of audiovisual language on individual or collective behaviors and the public's perception of certain very real situations. Many hope FESPACO will help boost domestic unity and strengthen ties with other countries at a time when anti-French sentiment is on the rise in Burkina Faso. The EU is the event's largest funder after the Burkinabe government. Africa Bureau, WION World is one.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.